Tonight Show Band, everybody. Tonight, coming up in just a few minutes, sitting right over there, Serena Williams will be right there. A giant. And then, if you guys remember the Brat Pack, remember the Brat Pack from the 80s and 90s? There's a documentary about it. Andrew McCarthy is going to be here. He's the documentarian. Folks, if you watch the show, you know I spend most of my time right over there wandering the news forest, harvesting the finest, most topical South Asian Ulmus microcarpa story trees to make a sturdy but sleek body with serpentine forms and vibrant hand-painted floral acanthus motifs with a scalloped back panel to create the dazzling yet elegant antique Tibetan elm pagam book chest that is my nightly monologue. But sometimes, folks, I come to on a Bulgarian garbage scow, then rip the lid off a busted igloo cooler and strap together some corrugated tin with discarded razor wire to climb inside the Castaway's grunge bin of news that is my segment. Meanwhile. There's a fly in here. Right there. That's my baby. Meanwhile, drugs disguised as Taco Bell burritos were found during a Tennessee traffic stop. Apparently, meth, LSD, THC, and fentanyl-laced gummies, pills, and marijuana were concealed in Taco Bell wrappers and tortillas, making those the second most dangerous ingredients you could find in your Taco Bell burrito. Meanwhile, in car news, the world's fastest car is one step closer to reality. Also, one step closer to reality, the realization that even in the world's fastest car, you can never outrun who you really are. Meanwhile, in a major breakthrough in making robots seem less frightening, a robot got a face of living skin that allows it to smile. Well, that's nice. If machines are going to be such a big part of our lives in the future, it's important that they feel as warm and reassuring and as human as possible. Let's take a look at our new buddy. Oh, my God. Looks like a smiley face emoji made by Buffalo Bill. It looks like a sphincter making a hostage video. And it's kind of upsettingly wet. It's like an unused but unwrapped condom left on your dashboard on a hot day. This is still good, right? Meanwhile, in presidential timepiece news, Theodore Roosevelt's pocket watch, which was stolen in 1987, is finally back at his home in New York. Well, thank goodness. President Roosevelt will, at long last, be able to check his watch to see that it's time to still be dead. Sometimes I forget what the punchline is going to be. And I go, that's a pretty good joke. Meanwhile, in gaming news, The Sims has finally added polyamory. Not to be outdone, Atari released new Ms. Pac-Man Hawk-Tua version. Meanwhile, video from U.S. weightlifting national championships went viral recently. This is Cece Kyle doing the clean and jerk. And after the clean, she realizes she's dislocated her finger. So she rests the weight on her chest in order to reset her own finger, then regrips the weight, pauses to consider whether or not she is in fact Deadpool, then she completes the jerk. Wow. And after taking a moment to drink the fear of her enemies, she dumps the weight and saunters off stage to strangle a grizzly bear. In contrast, on Sunday, I pulled a muscle in my neck from combing my hair too hard. Meanwhile, French cyclist Julien Bernard was fined after stopping to kiss his wife during the Tour de France. Of course, it's the Tour de France. There are rules. You cannot kiss your wife unless you also kiss your mistress. Meanwhile, in flavor abomination news, Cup Noodles has introduced new s'mores instant ramen flavor, perfect for everyone saying, I wish this hot chocolate had more pasta in it. The noodles, which contain brown sugar, honey, molasses, and cocoa, are described by the brand as gooey sweet noodle experience. Noodle experience really sounds like language the company lawyers come up with when you're not legally allowed to call your product food. We never called it cheese. We specifically said, it's a dairy incident. The company insists the noodle occurrence transports consumers to a new kind of campfire moment, specifically the moment before you throw yourself into the campfire. Well, there's only one way to find out if it really tastes like s'mores. There you go.
Whoa.
There it is. There it is. S'mores. Okay, here we go. Does it taste like s'mores? Here we go. Hold on. I want sless. We'll be right back with Serena Williams.